What is up and what's going on, guys? Simpsy here, and today for you I have my 19th episode of my FIFA 13 Manchester City career, and we have a Champions Cup match against Milan. And I just want to quickly apologise for you guys. I did say mistakenly in the last episode that the last episode was my second last episode. Now that was kind of a lie. Looking at my recordings in my Sony Vegas, because I chuck it all in at the same time, then chop it up and then put them into episodes. And stupidly, I just assumed that I don't know. I accidentally deleted like another, I would say roughly about 4 or so episodes. So we haven't quite finished. Like, I watched this episode through and I was just like, hang on, where's the ending? Where's the season ending? And I realised that I accidentally didn't put him in, or I accidentally didn't put him in, or I didn't put him in at all. So this is not the last episode, which is good for you guys. It's good for everyone. So I do apologise if you're going, oh no, the Manchester City career mode's ending, no, and just killed yourself for a bit. Anyway, we ended up winning that match against Milan 3-0 at the San Siro. I don't know what type of accent that was, but Falcao scored 2 and got man of the match, and Ronaldo also scored 1 as well. I put Ronaldo on the wing just so I could fit Nani up front, because he really does play well as a striker, even though that he doesn't have a striker on his card. He does play well. He's picked up a couple of goals early on, and now we have a Capital One Cup match. Seedings, it's the Capital One Cup final, and we versed Swansea twice in just a little over 4 days, which is kind of weird. But we have a Capital One Cup match against Swansea. Now, Swansea, I know Zerka, I have mentioned this, Zerka always goes on about how the lower teams actually perform better because they play more defensively minded, and such as my team, Manchester City, we just go all out guns blazing and don't really focus on the defense too much. And yeah, I do believe what's it called? Lower rated teams are harder to break down than defensively minded, and even if they got some solid players, I don't know, I kind of contradicted myself there, because I didn't think I was going to score a goal that early on. In the 4th minute, Ronaldo sends an absolute screamer past the Swansea defender. We're playing at Wales, mate. I'm just, shut up, Tom, you're doing these ridiculous accents. Ronaldo again with a nice little turnaround, 100 million right there, kaboom, in the 34th minute. So he's doing well, he's been happy. But I normally wouldn't play this scene because it's Swansea and they're a lower rated team, they're lower in the table than me. So I wouldn't usually play it, but it's actually a final, and I don't know how Falcao skied that just outside the box. Even though he's got a 5-star weak foot, he shot with his, I don't know, for some reason he shot with his right. Ozil, nice little turnaround, kind of volley thing, hit the post. Now Dyer scored an absolute awesome goal, nice little cut back in front of Hart in the 62nd minute. Swansea weren't letting down, and like I said, Swansea's team are kind of hard to break down lower league teams with their stronger defences, rather said. David Silva with an outstanding shot. Company even had to dig himself after the deflection off the Swansea player. I started to sub on Nani, see if he could bring a little bit of magic, and the Swansea goalkeeper parries that outstanding shot. Ronaldo's in the clear, and no one's going to stop Ronaldo when he's in the clear. He's going to absolutely score 9 times out of 10. So that's a hat-trick for Ronaldo, and Lionel Messi just to sweeten the deal in the 89th minute to push us through, and my controller turned off, so that's a little bit awkward. So we ended up winning that match. We pretty much, I think we've won every cup we've gone into. Ronaldo's, this must be the 2nd or 3rd piece of silverware for Manchester City. So, just to recap this episode, we won the cup, and this is not the last episode of the season, there's probably going to be a couple more, and yeah, it should be good. There's the cup, there's Hummels, there's David Silva. I always love this. I always love when they're all just like celebrating in front of the cup. It looks kind of cool. So I actually didn't bring on Contini. I didn't really felt his presence was needed. We pretty much dominated Swansea. It was kind of to be expected. Now again, looking at these knockout stages, Barnsley bet Chelsea 2-1. There's always just weird ones. Swansea won 3-2 over Manchester United. No, it's not really a weird one. Are there any more weird kind of fixtures? Bolton won over Norwich 3-0. Not really. But then we ended up winning, so we did pretty well. We won 7-1 over West Ham, then won 3-1 over Barnsley, and then we won 3-1 over Liverpool. That was kind of a little bit weird. weird kind of, I don't know, coincidence going on there. Messi scored 2 goals. We had another match to Swansea earlier in the week. And I guess they kind of familiarised our tactics and shut us down to a 2-0 deficit. And Rodwell came in and got an injury. Also, Clichy, it must have been, Hummels must have picked up too many red cards or got injured for a couple of days. So he brought on Clichy and he got injured, so that's not really a good sign. We ended up winning 2-1 over Liverpool. Gerrard. Now, fun fact about Gerrard, he's actually never won a BPL title, which I found really surprising. He's never won a Barclays Premier League title. And we got a loan from Spain there. And to be honest, I don't really want to do an international management. So in the next episode, we have the quarterfinals in the FA Cup against Manchester United, and then we go back to the San Siro to verse. Oh no, we don't go to San Siro. We've got, I don't even know what I was on about. Then we go to verse AC Milan later on. So without further ado, this has been Simsy, and I really do hope you enjoyed the episode as much as I have, because I'm having a lot of fun with this career mode, and I need to stop holding you on just dribbling shit. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye. Hey guys, just before I leave you, could I please ask you to follow me on Twitter? It's the best way to interact with me. I respond to every single tweet I get. On that, you'll be able to see when I've posted a video, giveaways coming up, and also when I'm playing subscribers. And also, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to me to get the most recent and up-to-date content on my channel. So thanks guys, bye.